Set my heart on fire.
Hello everybody, so we're back here in No Limits 2. Before we get this, I want to go ahead and quickly apologize about the way videos has been. So there was like a week that I haven't been recording anything, and I did say I would get back into this. And I had some technical difficulties, and I had something happen that I'm not willing to get into detail with. But the technical difficulty was my steering wheel clamp decided to break on me, so it doesn't even want to connect to my desk. I had to figure out what's going on with that. I'm trying to find a quick fix for that until I get a new wheel. And I think I might have found a good fix for it, but I'm not sure yet. If I do fix it and stuff like that, American Truck Simulator will come back. But in the meantime, until I can figure out what's going on with that, we're going to be hopping into No Limits 2 and some other games that, you know, I'm interested in recording or that I think will look good on the channel. And it's time to change some things up. I know that, you know, I've been playing the same games for a couple of months now, and I do agree it's time to change things up, so that's exactly what I'm doing right now. As far as I'm concerned, and as far as things are going right now, No Limits 2 and Car Mechanic Simulator will be the only games I'm going to play right now. I will let you know when things change. Things will probably change around Wednesday or Thursday this week, so definitely keep an eye on that. I will definitely post on social media what's going on, as well as, you know, mention in a couple of videos, so you guys understand what's going on. But today, I'm going to go ahead and continue with the reviewing and the coasters and stuff like that. That seems to be getting a lot of views on my channel, so that's why I'm sort of getting back into this. So if you guys don't know and haven't watched the last video of this, I have decided what I wanted to do with this game, and that is to review coasters that, you know, I think needs to be reviewed or needs to get out there, or coasters that are just terrible, because I've seen some coasters that really need good work on. Like I showed you in the last video, there's like 2 or 3 coasters that I showed you, and like one of them was just terrible that needs really good work on. This is not trying to be harsh to anybody that makes these coasters. I understand that this is a very difficult thing, and it does take time and a lot of effort to do this. So I'm not trying to be mean here. This is just say, hey, this is what needs to be fixed and whatnot, you know. Because if you're going to post something like that, you know, I want to make sure that, you know, things are, you know, things are nice. You know, there ain't just this garbage on the Steam Workshop that just needs to go or needs to be fixed. Anyways, I have picked these 3 coasters out. I can't pronounce that word. I'm going to try. Sorry if I pronounce this wrong. Arc a Thera Steam Edition, Hydroplane, and Rush B&M Next Gen Invert. Sorry, that's a tongue twister. Anyways, let's go ahead and hop in one of these. Oh, another thing. If you would like me to review a coaster, or you have a coaster that you want reviewed, or you would like to get out there, just put a comment below, leave a link. I will only be doing Steam Workshop coasters, for the sake of, I don't know how to install type of mods on like third-party type mods and like that, and off of other websites. So with that being said, only Steam Workshop coasters, guys. That's all I ask. And links, this is the only time links will ever be allowed in the comments. It was only for the coasters that you would like me to review. And if I think it's nice enough, or I don't think it's nice enough, I will maybe put it on the channel. So, you know, just leave your comments below, and I'll definitely take a look at it. Anyways, not being said about, you know, what's been happening and whatnot, let's go and hop into the game, shall we? This coaster looks pretty interesting. I believe I have seen some of these coasters. I hopped into these a little bit. I believe this coaster here is multiple coasters. I'm not sure, don't take me up on that, but I'm pretty sure that there's multiple coasters and this is supposed to be like a little park or something. Like I said, we just have to see. I'm trying to put a limit of 3 or 4 coasters a video, so, you know, not that many at all. For the time's sake and for, simple and stuff like that. What the fuck did I even say? I don't know. Anyways. This game takes so long to load. Like, I know this is like an old game and stuff like that. I don't know when this game was actually made. Or created, but wow, this actually looks pretty nice. This is okay. The grass does look nice. I would admit that. But really, is there really any point to this? Just growing grass? I mean, of course, if you want to go ahead and extend this park, I think that's possibly what the guy could be doing, but right now, this is just, pointless grass, And, this would be definitely nice if you make something else here. Other than that, that's not going to, take the points off of on the actual coaster. That's just bullshit. What things don't make sense to me, you can do whatever you want it to do. It's just the coaster itself. How nice you make the exterior look from the coaster. You can make it look amazing like this one is, and it will not change the rating of the coaster. So don't take that in mind, or have that in mind. Oh, I'm going to make, the exterior looks awesome as fuck, and hopefully it changes the, the ratings and stuff like that. It's just a coaster, guys. So just keep that in mind. For you guys that are, putting your personal coasters in the comments, just keep that in mind. You can make this look. I admit this looks amazing, but it doesn't change the rating of the coaster. I'm not trying to be mean here, but that's just bullshit. If I joined everybody else on the coaster and I just gave you a good rating because you have a nice, nice setup. That's just no. That's just not fair. No. I can definitely tell somebody put hard work in this, but did they put enough hard work into the coaster itself? That's the question. I wonder if these lights actually work. It'd be cool if they did. I don't know. But this is definitely nice, having those lights. It doesn't get dark for the sake of recording and stuff like that because it could get pretty ridiculously dark in this game. But maybe I show those lights sometimes if you guys want to see them. If they do work. I don't know if they work or not. I've never seen them work, but I don't know. It just depends. This coaster definitely looks amazing for the way it looks. So I'm just now remembering all the controls to this game and whatnot. So sorry if I do something a little weird or something. It's not intentional. Oh, I forgot one thing. You could jump in this game. I did not know you could jump in this game. It's amazing. Just jumping around. I'm trying to get to the front seat. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's have a seat and wait for the ride to start. Like I said, I did do like a full good tutorial on this game. So if you haven't checked that out and you're wondering about this game, definitely go check out those tutorials. I go into detail as much as I can about this game in those tutorials. So, but this game is definitely nice, and you can make your own coasters and stuff like that in this game. So it is not a very expensive game. This is all you pretty much do is ride coasters and build them. So that's something you like to do, or you want to do something interesting. This game is definitely, you know, I definitely do recommend this game. It's very nice. But here we go. Wow, I would be scared as fuck to ride this in real life. Ah, this coaster's making me dizzy. That's the fog for you. That coaster was amazing. It was scary. It looked amazing. 10 out of 10 for this coaster. Definitely hard work. Coaster's definitely nice. So 10 out of 10 for this coaster. Okay, I have to admit one thing. The only thing I do not like is how low this floor is, because you can't just walk on it. You have to jump and stuff like that. But, that's not going to take the points away in my opinion. That just needs to be fixed a little bit. I mean, this is a custom station, so that's hard enough. If you don't know what you're doing, so definitely, you know, definitely like the coaster. 10 out of 10. Alrighty, let's go ahead and move on to the next coaster, shall we? Like, just so you guys know, when we're actually on the coaster, I try not to talk so I can pay attention, watch what the coaster is doing, and get a proper review on it. So, if I just stop talking when we're on the coaster, that is why. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the hydroplane. Like I said, or I didn't say this, but feel free to go ahead and pause and look at these names and look them up. Like, I'm not going to put links into the description because of copyright reasons, and I don't want to go looking for these damn links, so, because that's just going to be a pain in the ass. If you want these coasters, just look at the name. It's not going to be that hard. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm not going to do that, because I don't have permission to do that, nor, you know, nor do I know where to find those. So, I do apologize about that. Sorry, you just hearing me. I just flopped my mouse on my desk. This mouse is a piece of junk. I need to get a new one, but if you ever hear that's what I'm doing. I'm just flopping my mouse on my desk. That's what's going on. Or you could be hearing my keyboard. I really don't know. If you do, I do apologize about that. I can tell this coaster already has a little bit of issues. Says it might have bugs or something like that. I don't really know. I don't really know anything about this coaster yet. There's a warning that needs to be fixed. I think it's just telling me that the files may not be correct or something like that. Well, we'll see. Game seems to be working properly at this moment. Okay, this is the map that has multiple coasters. Sorry about the frame rates. Oh my god, this is really bad. That is awesome. Oh, yeah. That's amazing right there. This has multiple coasters. Let's just hop on one. This is interesting. I've never seen one of these before. Well, I have, but not in this game. I know there are coasters that is this like this, but I'm only going to do like one or two of these to get a proper review because, like I said, there are multiple coasters here, so I'm not going to sit through every one of those just reviewing them and stuff like that. Because that's ridiculous. Very interesting coaster. I've never seen one of these before. Let's see if I can remember these controls here. Nope, that's the control panel. See, there's 4 coasters here, so I'm not gonna go through all those. That's an interesting sound. That's very, very interesting. You can turn up your volume. You can faintly hear like this, like tire noise because of those tires. I've never heard that before. That actually sounds pretty interesting. Like, have you ever been on like one of those boat ride things, and you hear that tire noise every time it just like swings back and forth? That's what I'm hearing. Like I said, if you turn up your volume, you may be able to hear it. I may enhance in the editor if it's not too bad, or you can faintly hear it. But that's definitely an interesting sound. Not something that I think is actually common. So, but oh no, these are very, very nice coasters. They're very, very cool. 10 on 10 for this coaster and everything. I like the demonstration of that. It shows how it's done, stuff like that. I think these might be demonstration coasters. I'm not completely sure, but definitely deserves a 10 out of 10 because somebody really put hard work in these coasters. So let's go ahead and move on here, shall we? We're gonna go to the Argaretha Steam Edition. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I cannot pronounce that. If you know exactly what that means, or could give me like a Google link to that, that's a name. Never mind. Don't do that. Never mind. I can look at it. That's going to be probably too complicated. I was about to say, if you can leave me a link to the Google like voice definition of that, but I'll do it myself. So don't even do that. I'm begging you, don't do that, please. I don't know why I would ask that, but I just do it myself if I really want to. This coaster looks interesting. That just looks pretty cool. This is interesting. Whoa! I just heard music. That was strange. Like, what the fuck? This coaster's fast. Holy shit. And it's scary as fuck, dude. What the fuck? I'm here Call of Duty fucking music. What the hell? That doesn't even make any sense. Please tell me you guys hear that. Turn up your volume during this coaster and you can hear Call of Duty Black Ops 1 music. See? Some asshole's gonna get me a fucking copyright. No copyrighted tune. I have no idea this had music in it. Motherfucker. You motherfucking piece of shit. This is definitely Black Ops 1 music. I don't know what this song is called, but I know it's Black Ops 1 music. You are a motherfucker, whoever made this. You piece of fucking trash. Like, thanks for the copyright, bitch. Like, where the fuck am I at? Thanks. Thanks so much. Anyways, that's going to do it for us today, guys. Don't forget to like the video, and like I said, if you want your coaster featured, definitely leave a comment below. I'll see you guys later. Bye.